Chinley Community Shop was set up just over 2 years ago. You know, the idea is to provide local people with ethical products, zero waste products at a reasonable price, and it's something that we do very well. We source most of our products through Suma, who are an ethical retailer. I think they're a workers' cooperative as well. Most of their stuff is either organic or produced ethically, but not only do we use Suma, we use a range of local suppliers as well, which we're really proud of. Yesterday we had a large delivery of local honey. We sell local eggs, we sell local soaps made 3 miles down the road. So we're not only is our stuff ethical, wherever possible it's local. And that's part of our ethos. We want to be a local shop, run by local people, for local people. We provide quality food at very competitive prices. I mean, for instance, you can fill up a jar of herbs for 20p. That would cost you over £1 at a supermarket. A lot of the dried goods we sell in bulk, people bring their own containers in, they're really cheap. Our stuff is really competitive. We've got about 48 volunteers on our books, age range from 16 to, well over 60, put it that way. And they're all local people. We're well used by the local community. And we've got a fantastic team of volunteers. We're run completely by volunteers.
It was 2021, I think, was when we set it up. And I'd been working from home during COVID. Just my husband and I, quite isolated really where we live. We don't really have many neighbours around us. And whilst we'd lived in Chinley a few years, I'd never really met that many people here. So as well as like genuinely being passionate about buying ethically sourced food and goods and thinking about what we can do for the environment to reduce waste and using refillables, I wanted to also be able to meet people locally and sort of get to know some of the community as well.
This used to be the paper shop. I used to get my local paper here. So I was aware that the shop was changing and was going to be like a cooperative for the village. And I came in and spoke to someone one day about being a volunteer. If you've got young kids, you meet loads of other parents. If you've not got young kids, it's much harder to meet other than your neighbours. Whereas this is actually a place where a lot of the locals are coming in on a regular basis. You meet a lot of people. And then when you're walking around the village, everybody's talking to you.
I became a shareholder because I was interested in the whole ethos of the shop. They were talking about volunteering and how a number of people a majority of the shifts are covered by a small group of people, and I felt a bit bad about that really. So I thought I should join the small group of people who are going to volunteer regularly and help out. So that was it really. I really like the bit where people wander in and they don't know what, and they're new, it's a new shop. So I really like the bit where I go and say, this is okay, brilliant, this is what we do, why we do it, and showing them around. That's my sort of favourite bit.
It's not like a supermarket, it's not impersonal. When you come in, you talk to people. We're really proud of all our volunteers, and we're proud of the fact that our volunteers are from the community, part of the community, in a community shop. It's great.